As usual, we will start our session with the Gayatri Mantra. Everybody will close their eyes and try to concentrate on inner power and inner energy. We will pray in the holy feet of God to give us more power and more energy to get stability and development in our life. For that, we are chanting Gayatri Mantra. The voice should come from bottom of your heart and mind should be full of peace. Gayatri Mantra. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ rub your hands and move around, guys. Very slowly. Open your eyes with fresh vision, with new attitude. So here you will be able to see exactly the sentence, but according to the number, there should be answer of the question. You have to design the question in that manner. For example, she spoke Hindi in classroom with her friends for me yesterday. Right now, each and every word, under that word, below that word, there is a number. And by eliminating that particular number or that number's word, you have to design a sentence. For example, subject. When you want to know exactly the subject in answer, you design the sentence with a who. Who spoke Hindi in a classroom? She spoke Hindi. Okay. Hindi. Which language did she speak in classroom? She spoke Hindi. Which language did she speak in classroom? Where did she speak Hindi language or Hindi? She spoke Hindi in a classroom with her friends. With whom did she speak Hindi in a classroom? With her friends. With whose friends did she speak Hindi? With her friends, she spoke Hindi. For me. For me. For whom? For whom did she speak Hindi? For me, she spoke Hindi. Yesterday. Time or duration. When did she speak Hindi? She spoke Hindi yesterday. So this way, you have to just know, are you exactly able to make the same kind of the sentence by using the another example? Who is over there who understood this concept? Or if you didn't understand the concept, I will repeat. I will take the second one also. Have you got the concept clear? What exactly I wanted to say?
So for that sentence, I am clear. But after the second sentence, again we confused.
Our college. Who
Yes.
will arrange educational tour first? First is always subject and subject can be replaced with the who. Educational tour. What will our college arrange to another one is the place or venue. Where will our college arrange educational tour to Anandvan? For social cause. For which cause will our college arrange educational tour? For what will our college arrange educational tour? On Sunday. When will our college arrange educational tour? Like that. So the third sentence, who can make that? 9 different kind of WH word you have to design.
I will try.
Okay, please.
Who did earn 2000 rupees from that project?
Whenever we use who, we are not allowed to use danger zone.
Okay. Who earned 2000 rupees?
20,000 rupees.
Sure.
Who earned 20,000 rupees? Jivan earned 20,000 rupees. Hmm.
How did earn uh, 20,000? How much?
Mhm. How much money or how many rupees?
Yeah, how much rupees Jivan earn?
No, how many
How many?
rupees and
How
how
many?
much money? When you say money, you have to take the support of measurement as a dollar, dinar. Already they have given the device here or measurement money. So how many? How many rupees did Jivan earn? He earned 20,000 rupees.
How many? How many rupees Jivan earn? Na?
Did Jivan earn?
Okay. How many rupees Jivan? How many rupee did Jivan earn?
Correct?
Uh, from for which?
Hmm.
For which? Na?
From which?
Uh, for from which project? From which project did Jivan earn 20,000 rupees?
Yes, he earned the 20,000 rupees from
For
that
that
project.
project. Through agent. From whom?
Hmm.
From whom? Not for through agent.
That- Through whom?
Uh, through which?
Agent is the person. Na?
From whom? Through whom uh, did Jivan earn 20,000 rupees for this project?
Okay. Jivan earned 20,000 rupees from that project through agent. Okay. For this deal.
For which
Hmm.
for
Deal.
which for which deal did Jivan earn 20,000 rupees
20,000
for
rupees.
this?
Hmm.
Uh,
Jivan earned
when
20,000 rupees for this
this
deal.
deal? Uh, when when did Jivan earn 20,000 rupees?
He earned 20,000 rupees in the May month.
In the
In
May month.
which month? Like that also you can make.
Yes.
That is
In
why
which month?
two numbers are given over there.
Yes, sir. In
Very
which
good.
month? In which month did Jivan earn 20,000 rupees for that project?
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
That's all.
Who will make the next sentence now? At least someone want to try.
So can
Yes, Preeti ma'am, please.
who are distributing money to poor people for election through party worker in slum?
No, you don't need to take the whole long sentence. Who 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 is distributing money? They are distributing money.
For what they are distributing money to poor people?
What are they distributing? They are distributing money. Now to poor people.
To whom they are distributing money?
Are they
Are they?
to
To
whom
whom
are they distributing money? They are distributing money to poor people. To which people? To which people are they distributing money? They are distributing money to. Poor
poor
people.
people,
Hmm.
through which they are distributing money to poor people,
Through which worker or
through which
directly through
workers,
whom
through which workers
are they distributing
are they
money? They are
distributing
distributing
money?
money through party worker in slum. Slum is the place, slum, which is called Zhopadpatti. Slum.
So last one,
In slum is the place or venue. So a place and venue, what do you use?
where
Exactly.
where are they distributing money to poor people for election party?
Where are they distributing money to poor people? They are distributing money to poor people in slum. Very good. Now the next one, who would take that?
So,
Yeah, please.
um, who was fighting to guns with sword?
Who was fighting to goon with sword? Sriraj was fighting.
Yes.
Second number.
For what issue Swaraj was fighting to guns with sword?
No, the two number. To goon. To goon is a gunda. Gunda. To to whom? Whom
To
was
whom,
Sriraj fighting?
Sriraj was fighting
Hmm.
to fighting with sword.
Hmm. With sword.
Hmm. With sword. With whom?
Correct.
With whom Swaraj was fighting to gun?
With what? Because sword is not the person.
Yes, it's
With what?
with what Sriraj was fighting to guns.
Was Sriraj fighting? In a front of college.
Yeah. For what issue was Sriraj fighting to guns in the front of college?
Hmm.
Where where Sriraj was fighting to guns with sword for the small issue.
Correct. In the front of college is a place or venue.
Yes.
Yes. The where? Where was Sriraj fighting?
Yes.
Yes. Last one is remain only. Vedant. Would you tell that?
Yes, sir. Um,
Please tell.
who have produced big cinema?
Yes, who have produced, or instead of that, who has produced? Because whenever we change into who is equal to he, she, it, name, noun. So in the case of he, she, it, name, noun, we use has, not have.
Uh,
Big
uh,
cinema.
what have they produced?
Correct, absolutely. In Gujarat.
Mm, where have they produced big cinema?
Correct. On the life of Baba.
On what have they produced big
On whom?
cinema?
On whom have they produced cinema? On the life of Baba. On whose life have they produced big cinema? They have produced big cinema on the life of Baba. For devotees,
For whom they have produced big cinema?
have they produced big cinema?
Have-
Absolutely right. Now, the next exercise we are going to focus. Now, here you will be able to see the scattered sentence, but here it is not just scattered sentence. You for just to support you, to help you, some few word. It is not the complete set of the sentences given over here. Rather, just few words. For example, if you'll read the Marathi sentence as it is, you have to make into English with the help of those above words. They going are. Now where? Kuthe? Where? Where are they going? Same way. त्यांनी किती पुस्तकं वाचली? How many books have they read? How many books have they read? ओके. कुमारी प्रणय या 9वीच्या वर्गात विद्यार्थ्यांना कोणते विषय शिकवते? Which subjects does, now does, which subject does Miss Pranaya teach to 9th standard student? धरमपाल त्यांच्याकडे किती कार्स आहेत? Ahit is a present. How many cars does Dharampal have? How many cars? Now there is a has, but according to the WH requirement, we have to make some changes. Does and then have. How many cars does Dharampal have? 2006 मध्ये महाराष्ट्राचे मुख्यमंत्री कोण होते? Who was the chief minister of Maharashtra in 2006? 1999 पर्यंत भोपाळमध्ये कुठे राहत आलेले होते? वेअर हॅव दे बीन? वेअर हॅड दे बीन? इन भोपाल. वेअर हॅड दे बीन इन भोपाल सिन्स 1999? So it's a past perfect continuous tense. So two things will help you: the bracket tense and then Marathi translation, and take the support of few words. King of Swaraj. संभाजी महाराजांच्या मृत्यूनंतर स्वराज्याचे राजे कोण होते? Who was the king of Swaraj after the death of Sambhaji Maharaj? स्वातंत्र्यवीर सावरकरांना किती भाऊ होते? How many brothers did स्वातंत्र्यवीर सावरकर have? Did स्वातंत्र्यवीर सावरकर have? कामगारांनी संपाची घोषणा कशासाठी केली होती? For what did worker declare strike in a company? For what did workers declare strike in a company? काल तू कोणतं नाटक पाहत होता? विच ड्रामा वर यू वॉचिंग yesterday? देन पोलिसांनी बलात्काराच्या आरोपीला केव्हा अटक केली होती? केव्हा? When? When had police arrest the rape accused person? The next one. तो गुंड कोणासाठी हे गुन्हा करत आलेला होता? For whom had that goon been doing this crime? तुम्ही कोणासोबत जेवण कराल? With whom will you take dinner? Huh. The next page is over there. At least I'm expecting the 5 sentence from you. Focus on translation, see the bracket word. Probably both will help you a lot.
Can I, sir?
Yes, please.
Who is dancing on song?
What is the translation?
ती कोणत्या गाण्यावर नाचत आहे?
And then what could be the exact translation?
On which song she dancing?
Is she
She
dancing?
dancing.
Yes, absolutely right.
तुमच्या वकिलांनी कोणाच्या विरुद्ध खटला जिंकला आहे?
Hmm.
Against
Whom?
whom has won
Has your advocate?
has your advocate won the case?
Correct.
ते दरवर्षी स्पर्धेमध्ये सहभागी होतात.
Hmm. Sorry.
So exactly, I don't know what.
Ka. First, try to find out the Marathi meaning of ka, English meaning of ka.
Why?
Yes.
Why
Which
they did? Why they? Why they did participate? Participate every year in competition.
why do they?
तिच्याकडे पुणे शहरात किती संपत्ती आहे?
Hmm.
How has um, she property in Pune city? How many property?
How many properties?
Pune's
How
how
much
many
properties?
how much property uh,
Does
has
she have? How much property does she have?
okay, how much property she have in
Does
Pune
she
city?
does she have?
So, whole sentence.
Hmm.
Please tell me, so how much
How much property does she have in Pune city?
Okay. आता लायन्स क्लबचे अध्यक्ष कोण आहेत? अं, who 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 is the president of who is the new president of Lion Club?
Hmm.
ते किती महिन्यापासून त्या कंपनीत काम करत आलेले आहे?
Hmm. From how many?
So from how many? uh, for how many months?
From how many
From how many months they working in the company?
are they? Perfect, present perfect. Have they been?
Okay. From how many months they are working in the company?
Oh, Rutuja ma'am, you didn't send the homework yesterday. Why?
I'm absent yesterday.
That is why today you are committing a lot of mistakes. Consistency is required here.
Sorry, sir.
Hmm. Okay. From next sentences. Who would do that?
Sir, can
Yes, please.
from Gina, sir.
Hmm.
Uh, what was the name of Mahatma Gandhi's youngest son?
What was the name of?
Mahatma Gandhi's youngest son.
Absolutely right.
Why had you 3 lakh rupees with you?
Hmm.
On which on which channel were they broadcasting that news?
On which channel were they broadcasting that news? Absolutely right.
Where was Tejasvi Company construction?
Where were? Oh, sorry, where was?
Where was Tejasvi? No, where was Tejasvi Construction Company building bridge?
Hmm. The next one.
From whom had she purchased house?
Yes, absolutely. From whom had she purchased house?
Why they had been trying to contact collector?
Oh, past perfect continuous tense in a bracket.
Sir, next one.
Yes.
When shall
Now,
we ap-
hmm,
when shall we appeal a verdict against High Courts in Supreme Court?
when shall we appeal in Supreme Court against the verdict of High Court? Again, High Court's verdict. Okay, someone next five.
Can from A sir. प्रकाश कोणत्या ठिकाणाहून येत आहे? From which place प्रकाश from which place प्रकाश coming from?
From which
नाही. From which place प्रकाश coming?
coming?
त्या कागदावर कोणी सह्या केल्या आहेत?
No, from which place is Prakash coming?
हा, sir. From which place is प्रकाश coming? नेक्स्ट त्या कागदावर कोणी सह्या केल्या आहे? Who has signed on those papers?
Correct.
ते रात्री केव्हा झोपतात? When they sleep in night.
When are they?
When are. ओके. तिच्याकडे कोणतं घड्याळ आहे? which 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 has present position no. which have which she which has
Which watch?
which watch she has she?
Does she have?
Which watch does she? Okay. आता गावी सर्व काही कसं आहे? How was नाही. आता गावी सर्व काही कसं आहे?
How is
has
everything in the
how
village now?
how has
How is?
how is how is the village now in
How is everything in the village now?
how is the village everything in the now? गोपालभाई किती वर्षापासून वाराणसीमध्ये व्यवसाय करत आलेले आहेत? परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस. फ्रॉम how many from how many from how many years Gopalbhai had doing business in Varanasi? Okay, sir. From how many years
From how many years
Gopalbhai
has
had
has Gopal Bhai doing business in Varanasi? Anil sir, homework ne केलाय हा? We didn't do homework. Practice is very important. That is exactly realizing here. Need to do a practice.
sir it's going to actually I'm doing 50% homework,
Hmm.
but I have found difficult to convert Marathi words in English.
So the word is not the problem. I have already mentioned the word here. The structure is the problem actually,
Okay.
because each and every word is mentioned over there in the on the page,
Yes,
na?
sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm. Yes. Who would do the next? Vedant.
Yes, sir. गोपालभाई किती वर्षांपासून वाराणसीमध्ये व्यवसाय
No,
करत आले
that sentence he has already done, na?
17 वर्षाखालील किती मुली 2000 साली महाराष्ट्रात होत्या हाऊ मेनी गर्ल्स बिलो 17 years वेअर वेअर
There
वेअर देअर इन
in
महाराष्ट्र इन 2000
exactly, absolutely right, 100% right.
तिच्याकडे कोणत्या सुगंधाचा बॉडी स्प्रे होता विच विच फायनान्स
Fragrance.
which fragrance body spray he had did he had
Did he have? The next one.
त्यांनी भागबाजार पैसे का गुंतवले वे वे did why did money
No. Why did they?
why did they money
Why
in
did they invest money?
invest
Yeah.
money uh, share market in their share market रविवारच्या संध्याकाळी ती काय वाचत होती what was she reading on Sunday evening
What was she reading on Sunday's evening? On Sunday evening. Yes. The next one.
र- for whom had had uh, software engineer decision design this software
Mhm. For whom had software engineer design this
this
software?
software who 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 had been you who had been you kidding to
Hmm. Who had been kidding to you?
Sir, in this sentence, we keep been after kidding. Na?
Hmm? Yeah,
Question.
because kidding is the verb. Who had been kidding to you?
Okay. So we directly keep it. Who had been kidding? Okay.
पोलीस दाऊदला कसं अटक करतील? हाऊ विल पोलीस अरेस्ट दाऊद? Done, sir.
How will police arrest the doubt? Okay. Right now, you have just few seconds to solve this. So to cross check whether where you are going wrong. Few seconds. Huh? Did you do it? Okay, the first one. Home. What is the answer?
Person or object.
Person at
Person at
object. Object.
Object.
object. Absolutely right. Whose?
Person at subject.
Hmm.
Ownership and relationship.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Whose? Ownership and relationship. Now, which?
Things or matter.
Things and matter. Absolutely. Where?
Place or venue.
Place or venue.
Place or venue. Exactly. Now, why?
Reason or causes.
Reason of
Reason or cause. When?
Time or duration.
Time or duration. What?
Uh, Person at no sorry.
Explain or define.
explain
Explain
or
or
define.
Or define. Correct. How?
reason
Method
or
or condition.
Reason or cause.
cause.
Correct. Hmm. How many?
Counting
How?
in
Sorry.
digit.
How
How is not reason or cause, na?
method
Method
or
or condition.
Method or condition. Exactly. How many?
Counting in digits.
Correct. Counting in digit. And how much?
Counting
Counting.
in
counting in
measurement.
measurement.
How long?
Height, width,
Count
length.
Height, width, length. And how far?
Distance between
Distance
objects.
distance
with
between
object.
Between object. Who?
Person at object.
person at
Person.
object.
Person at
Object.
object or subject.
Both no?
Person at subject. Who? Whom is person at object?
No sir. I'm asking who is relevant to both both का? Object and subject. No, no. Only object.
Mhm. Person at subject. Who? Who are you? So here the we will answer in
We
subject, na?
yes sir.
Then
Subject.
now I want that you should fill in the blanks, all the things. You are allowed to use that WH word only one time. So if you have used that particular one, tick over there. Okay, so what we will do here, we just carefully read the answer first and what is missing word. According to that, you have to fill. There are 35. Already, I have exactly given this kind of activity in the exam paper also, which I was expecting from you to solve. And even I gave you solution kills. Okay, just you solve it and then have the photo to me. We'll end our session here. I will exactly check your answers in a WhatsApp. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt, just ask me on WhatsApp.